We are not ignorant to Satan's devices. Stated in 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. What are Satan's devices? I have 3 areas that I have pointed out in which he succeeds and in which he works in his target areas. Number 1 of his target areas is fear. Satan works through fear because he knows that through fear, men will do the most desperate things, and they will do whatever it takes to make themselves safe and to secure their families, and to secure themselves, secure their jobs, to secure anything that gives them a sense of peace and livelihood. He takes this away, or he hinders it through fear. The second point is also manipulation. Satan uses manipulation through social media, through the news, through the networks, through just your everyday people are so conformed to the ideologies that Caesar has, that they are so carried away with the magic and the sorcery of Caesar. So we are manipulated into doing things that we normally would never even think of doing. And because of the trust that we have for our rulers, we don't second guess anything anymore. The third area in which Satan succeeds against humankind is deception. Deception is the number 1 thing in which Satan uses to sift us like wheat. He uses deception to wield us in like the Pied Piper. He gives us a nice little melody, and we come swaying, and we come frolicking right to our doom, our imminent doom. But yet, on the outside, it looks so beautiful, and it looks so dazzling. But on the inside, it's pure danger, ravenous treachery, and lies. That when people start to wake up, when God's Spirit is starting to waken people up, because that's what's happening. If you've noticed that all of our so-called pastors are no longer caking up, they're no longer bringing in the big bread. Our so-called pastors are no longer showing up to the churches in their fancy cars, and they're no longer, making hand over fist with the collection plates. No. The Lord has put his true shepherds into the field, because the shepherds that were in the field were hirelings. They were hirelings. They were hired by Caesar. It wasn't called by Yah. Yah is calling his true ministers and calling his true shepherds. We are under control by our leaders. That's why they love to use the word remote. Yes, he's working remotely. Remote is a device that you use to manipulate something, to manipulate an object. So when you say remote, he's working remotely. Yes, he's working remotely because you can control what he's doing. You see everything that person is doing because they're working from online. Once you're connected to their grid. And once you're in their grid, it's over. This is the ultimate intent. We must fall back from the devil's devices, and let us not be ignorant. Let us be well knowing that the devices that we see today are not for our best interests, but yet is to destroy and kill and devour our souls. It's the time for salvation. Don't wait for tomorrow, because it's not promised to us. God bless you all. Be benevolent. Out.